We have some exciting new screenshots of all the maps coming to Crash Team Rumble in the near future, found by a data miner over at Twitter, and we are going to talk about it in this video. Welcome to another one. We are talking about a newly found data mine where someone on Twitter, his name is Shadow Luigi, he also found the data for all the upcoming characters like Spyro and Ripto and all those Spyro related characters. He found those data files on the game as well, and he found screenshots of loading screens of all the upcoming new maps. So I will show you guys that in this video, but before I show it, keep in mind this is only a data mine. The files are in the game, but it doesn't mean that it will all be playable, and we also don't know when everything will be added to the game. So the first screenshot, and maybe the most exciting one, is this one, and it looks like it's a Spyro themed map here. You can see that in the way the crystals are shaped. It's not the exact same as all the other maps in the game yet, and I think just in general, just the overall ambience and the castle and stuff gives off a really Spyro-ish theme here. And of course we don't really see too much of the map here. We don't know where the banks are, but we do see the gem areas. But other than that, we just have to kind of look at the background. I'm not too sure what map this is based off, like what Spyro map this is based off. I haven't really played all the Spyro games, so maybe you guys know, and you can let me know down below in the comment section. Then we have a screenshot from the new Bugdown Map, but I think we already saw this a couple of times. Here we do see the banks, and we do see the gem areas. One thing that kind of pops here is the two banks being super close to each other. It's like with one double jump or with one crash slide or a Coco spiral, you can go from one bank to another. So I'm actually pretty excited for this map, because the action in the center of the map is gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be really difficult to score, and I think it's gonna lead to a lot of close and intense matches. Together with this map, we also have a screenshot of the epic Relic Station and the just normal Relic Stations. I think we will start on the right here. It looks like possibly for like five relics, you will have a bubble around you, and then you can just traverse over the map bouncing on the water. So of course you don't really have to do too much platforming. So yeah, it's gonna be really good if you want to get away from people. Just pick the bubble and just go to your bank, and no one's gonna follow you if they don't have a 5 relic station activated. So pretty cool. And then the epic relic station is a very funny looking bat, and he's carrying a bag with Wampa. So I think when you activate that, he spawns, or a couple of those bats spawn, and they just carry that Wampa to the bank, and then they score. So it's basically extra Wampa that you can cash in together with the Wampa you collect. So it's gonna be really good. People are gonna be focused on those bats, and then your team can score very easily there as well. So it looks like it's gonna be a very, very good 30 relic station. Now the third map data mined here is one inspired by the offbeat level in Crash 4, I think. You see Purah in the background, and I hope this means Purah is gonna be one of the playable characters in the future, because Purah is one of my favorite characters here in this game, together with Tiny Tiger. I really want to see that character come into the game as well. But the map itself looks pretty good. Once again, the banks look like they are really close to each other. Just with one double jump, once again, you will get from one bank to another. And then just the overall atmosphere here at night with all the lights and the relic station location. It looks like it's gonna be a very, very cool map. But there's a lot of water, just like the Bugdown Map. There's a lot of water you can fall into, and knowing myself, when I play with Coco, I just absolutely go off with the movement, and from time to time I just press the wrong button and end up in the water. So I'm most likely gonna end up in the water at least once every time I play on this map here. And then the final map is this one, a more simplistic one, I would say. It's based on the Dino levels in Crash 4, which were one of my favorites in that game. Once again, the banks are super close to each other, so all the new maps that they're gonna be introduced to the game, the banks are super close to each other. It's not like one bank on one side of the map and then one bank on the other side. It looks like they want to focus the scoring in one single area of the map, which is, in my opinion, a little bit better. It's gonna lead to some more intense matches, I think. Now, we don't really see the Relic Stations here, like we don't see where it's located, we don't see any icons on the map there, so it's just the bare bones map at the start, I think, and then the Relic Stations get added later on in the match. But so far, the location of the relic areas like A, B, and C is very well balanced, and it looks like it's one of the more simplistic maps, but that's not really too bad because we only have one really simple map in the game so far. So yeah, those were all the maps shown in the data mine from Shadow Luigi. Once again, if you want to keep up to date with the data mines, you can go follow him on Twitter. The link to his account will be in the description of this video. Another thing I want to talk about looking at this data mine is we got one screenshot from Bugdown, which we know will come in Season 1, but then we have 3 more maps. And it's not gonna be in Season 1, so it must be in Season 2. The developers actually said that every season is gonna be different. Like, Season 2 might have 2 new heroes, 3 new maps, 1 new map, more power-ups than Season 1. It's not like every single season there's gonna be 2 new heroes, 1 new power-up, and 1 new map. No, it's gonna differ a little bit. And just the fact that we got 3 new maps that are not gonna come in Season 1 might actually indicate that we will see 3 new maps in Season 2 together with all these Spyro characters. So Season 2 is looking very tasty, man. They're taking a very slow start with Season 1, but if what we're seeing here gets introduced in Season 2, things are looking good for this game. We only need a couple of permanent extra modes, and then I mean, this game is gonna be a lot better than how it launched, which so far people are getting burnt out, like I said in my last video. So the game really needs more modes, but extra maps and extra characters is definitely the way forward as well. Which one of the 4 new maps is your favorite? Let me know down below in the comment section. Me personally, I think I'm more excited for the Spyro related map. We haven't really seen too much of that map, but just the fact that Spyro is gonna come to this game is so amazing, and I can't wait for that. So which one is your favorite map? Let me know down below in the comment section, and I will end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like if you want to see more, then subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.